Hello everyone. Welcome my channel. I hope you had a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe to the video before we begin. The Young and the Restless spoiler for April 21, 2025. Monday's episode promises emotional discoveries, unexpected alliances, and a deep dive into ancient scars as Daniel, Phyllis, and Amy face key turning points. As the drama heats up in Geno City, the Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday, April 21, indicate a jam-packed episode with emotional moments and unexpected turns. Daniel Romalotti Jr. has a secret plot. Amy Lewis receives life-changing medical news, and Phyllis Summers turns her misery into work for Abbott Communications. The episode begins with Nate Hastings checking in on Amy Lewis' condition after her experimental therapy in Chicago. Nate meets with her doctor and returns with good news. Amy's decision to pursue the unexpected treatment may have paid off. The update suggests that the treatment may extend Amy's life, giving her valuable time to restore her relationship with Damian Kane. Meanwhile, Phyllis Summers is seeking to deal with her unresolved trauma by delving headfirst into her new job at Abbott Communications. Still tormented by her recent captivity, Phyllis sees her work as a welcome distraction. Phyllis appears keen to be busy, as she has already emailed Billy Abbott about being ready to get started avoiding true healing. With Aristotle Dumas still on her radar, Phyllis might soon find herself entangled in Billy's upcoming meeting with him, focusing her energy on preparation and strategy. Over at Crimson Lights, Daniel takes a rare breather after enduring months of emotional turmoil. Tessa Porter joins him, curious to know if there's something he's been putting off. Her question triggers a spark in Daniel. He surprises Tessa with a mysterious request, hinting at an exciting new project and suggesting he'll need her help. Their blossoming friendship is set to deepen as Tessa gets pulled into Daniel's creative orbit. Monday's episode sets the stage for new beginnings and unexpected alliances. As Amy clings to newfound hope, Phyllis chooses distraction over downtime, and Daniel embarks on an enigmatic endeavor with Tessa by his side. Viewers can expect heartfelt developments and intriguing twists. Stay tuned to see how each storyline unfolds and what Daniel's mystery request could mean for his future. In the most recent Young and the Restless teaser, Diane surprised Kyle and Jack. She escorted Jack through the entryway and into a renovated room as she unveiled the mansion makeover. Then, to their amazement, Diane took Jack and Kyle into the Abbott estate while they were blindfolded. Diane then instructed them to open their eyes after warning them not to peek. She asked them to open their eyes when they arrived at the surprise. A surprise that will be unveiled in future episodes of The Young and the Restless was seen to Jack and Kyle when they opened their eyes. While reacting to the current teaser, viewers speculated whether Diane will surprise Jack and Kyle with a new mansion or something else. The preview for The Young and the Restless also hinted that Nate had some life-changing news, and Tessa gave Daniel something to ponder about. Amy believed Nate could help her reconnect with her long-lost son, Damian, as it had been a long time since she had visited town. When they discovered Damian, he was hesitant to reconcile with his mother and accept that Amy was dying. Nate previously put Amy in touch with some colleagues who might be able to help her. The preview showed Nate telling Amy that he had an update on her treatment after having spoken to Dr. Kelly. This left fans wondering if it was good news. Meanwhile, Daniel lost Heather, the love of his life, to some lunatics, and found himself in a difficult situation. The preview for the next week showed Tessa asking Daniel if there was something he had been wanting to do that he didn't have time for. Daniel replied saying that he might have just the thing, before telling Tessa that he was going to need her help. With intense drama unfolding and secrets mounting in the show's storyline, fans are eager to find out what happens next on the CBS soap opera. Current plot dynamics of The Young and the Restless. The latest episode of The Young and the Restless aired on April 18, 2025. It saw Diane confront Michael and question him about his involvement in Victor's plan against Jack. When Michael did not give a clear answer, Michael tried to defend himself, saying that he was trying to keep Victor in check. As they talked about Victor's plans, Diane explained that Victor was trying to break Kyle and Claire's relationship. Meanwhile, on The Young and the Restless, Audra received a call from Victor while she was with Nate. Victor told Audra to break Kyle and Claire's relationship and said that her future depended on it. Audra agreed and told Nate that everything was fine. Audra struggled to strike a balance between her loyalty to Victor and her equation with Nate. However, her position was at stake since Victor was still targeting the Abbotts and planning to make moves against them. Michael tells Victor about his conversation with Diane when they met later in the Young and the Restless episode. He clarified that he was ordered to remove their spies from Jabot because the Abbotts were growing suspicious. Victor, however, made it plain that he still desired retribution despite the Abbotts' lack of clarity over his future plans. However, Michael appeared distressed as he questioned whether Victor was making the right decision. Also read, Weekly Update for the Young and the Restless, April 14 to 18, 2025. While Kyle is in Genoa City, Tracy departs. The Young and the Restless, Jack and Ashley go to Tracy's rescue. Phyllis challenges Summer's decisions, and Tracy wants the truth. In the jazz lounge, Jack listens as Alan asks Tracy to elaborate. He puts it on speaker so Ashley can also hear them. Jack informs his sister that it's Alan or Martin. He's with their sister now. Related story. Alan confronts Tracy in her suite about her choice to cancel the wedding on her own. She claims she is only postponing things and had no idea he would be so angry. He claims he is hurt and bewildered. She confronts him for quitting town for Paris without her. She wants to know what surprise was that he had planned for her. He says it doesn't matter now. Everything's changed. In the jazz lounge, Jack tells Ashley, she needs us right now. They hurry off up the stairs to Tracy's suite. In Tracy's suite, Alan inquires about her hand in her pocket. Is she hiding something? Tracy is concerned because their conversation has gotten out of hand. She wants them to be on the same side. He believes she was afraid of him when he arrived. She denies it. She is scared now because he is so upset so rapidly. He exclaims, it's ruined. He never should have returned. Tracy admits it pains her heart to hear him say that. She wants him to leave first. Says something must have happened. He urges her to be honest. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Just then, Jack knocks and calls out. Alan frowns and turns on Tracy. Is that your phone you're retaining? Did you give Jack a signal to come to your aid? Why would I signal Jack to save me? Asks Tracy. What will you save me from? She passes Alan in order to open the door. As Jack enters and says that someone truly wanted to see Tracy, she breaks down in tears. As Jack approaches Alan to inform him that his sister missed him during his absence, Ashley gives Tracy a hug. Alan is greeted by Ashley, who also congratulates him on the wedding announcement. That might be too early, he argues. Updates on Phyllis summertime. When Phyllis gets to Crimson Lights, she sees Summer sitting by herself. They discuss. Thank you for watching the video. Please continue to follow and subscribe to my USR Media channel.